would withdraw from the West Bank and Gaza Strip. The proposal was rejected outright by both the U.S. and Israel. Here in Albuquerque, a sad note. Today, New Mexicans of all walks of life are mourning the death of Brother Mathias Barrett, who passed away last night in a local hospital.
I told the other night, I told the brothers, I'm going to fool you all. When I feel a bit weak, I'm going to go down to Salazar. I pass by the Immaculate Conception, and I get the last sacraments from Father, and I put in a casket, and then they'll dump me off in the Rio Grande. And good boy. That'd be funny, wouldn't it?
Brother Mathias, who was 90, first came to Albuquerque in 1951 and began serving coffee and day-old bread from a rundown shack in the downtown Skid Row area. Today, the order he founded, the Little Brothers of the Good Shepherd, serves thousands of the needy and less fortunate in facilities across the U.S. and in Canada, Great Britain, and Ireland, where he was born. This little Irishman, known to many as Albuquerque's Barry Fitzgerald,
he never took a drop from that day on.
touched the lives of countless people here in New Mexico and wherever his work took him. Brother Mathias, we're going to miss you. Funeral services are pending. A fire threatens giant sequoia trees in Yosemite National Park. I'm Dick Niffing. That story and more news coming up right after
He was born in the town of Waterford, Ireland on a March day in 1900. Christened Maurice Patrick Barrett, he attended St. Stephen's School from the age of 4 until he was 16. Like so many other Irish families of that time, Barrett's main focus of life was the Catholic Church. Young Maurice Patrick wanted to leave home and enter religious life when he was 14, but his mother said no. Then, on St. Patrick's Day of 1916, he and his father took a train ride to Stillorgan, a hospital near Dublin run by the Hospitaller Brothers of St. John of God. His father went back to Waterford without him. Soon he received new clothing and a new name. Maurice Patrick Barrett was now Brother Mathias. To understand why someone joins a religious group, it's helpful to know who the founder of the order was and what inspired them. John of God, who lived in the 1500s, was a former soldier in the Spanish army who had a dream.
And he had a dream there that he wanted to do good to his neighbor, and he felt, this is something I can do. I want a hospital with a difference. I want to be able to give to people something special in a humanizing sense.
John's desire to help the afflicted was rooted in personal knowledge. He had been judged insane after an intense religious experience and suffered the torment of being chained and whipped, the usual so-called treatment for the mentally ill in the Middle Ages.